If somebody came up to me and said they were thinking about going abroad, but they were scared, I would definitely say that it's perfectly natural, but you should go ahead and do it anyway. Because it's not worthwhile if you're not a little scared, a little intimidated. And the results aren't the same. If it was always easy, then why do anything? It's changed me in more ways than I think I can really even understand. um, just personality wise, I think I'm much more open to new ideas and new cultures and just exploration, period. I think if I were to look back at when I started in university, 18, a big adventure for me was coming down to Arizona from Seattle, just coming down to Flagstaff, and that was big. And definitely here, I made a way for myself. This is where I came into my own, but you come into your own in a very different way. You come out of your shell in a very different way when you go abroad. I would say my favorite part of Germany, there are a lot of cultural experiences that are very specific to Germany. Everyone's pretty familiar with Oktoberfest. Lesser so with Carnival. Specifically in Constance, we called it Fastnacht. And that was a really great experience. It's basically like Halloween, but for a week. And you have that time off, and a lot of people have that time off, and you all just dress up, and it's wild, and it's everyone in the city, and they're all just about celebrating. And really, the point of it actually is to scare away the winter. So I think it has really rich historical significance, and just the amount of participation is amazing with it. I wouldn't say that I really identify with Germans specifically, but I can't even say that about Americans anymore, that I specifically identify with Americans. Um, I was watching a TED Talk recently, and one of the speakers was going over how you shouldn't ask where somebody's from, because that's how you just form ideas and stereotypes about how they are, and that's not necessarily the case because, well, I guess technically I would be from the US, but the question should be where you're local, and I would definitely say that I am local to Seattle, I'm local to Flagstaff, I am local to Constance, I'm local to Hong Kong. I know those places. I've been there, I see photos, I identify with it, and that's a part of my identity, really. Never say no, and be weird. I think that's my motto in life. Be a little weird.